as you can see, I'm not Ninni. I'm sorry. But I am going to do a video on the accent tag. I think Ninni mentioned it in our last video together. I don't know if you can hear any noise in the background, but it's Ninni's parents. But I have a British accent. Well, maybe not what people think is a stereotypical British accent, but I have a bit of a mix of an English and Welsh accent, because I'm from England, but I lived in Wales most of my life. But hopefully this goes well. Let's start. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? I have no idea. Lots of noise. I really don't know. But number 2. What is the bug that when you touch it goes into a ball? I'm cheating a bit because I remember from Ninni's that it's supposed to be roly-poly, but I have no idea what that actually is. Not a clue. Number 3. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? Now I have 2 for this, because in Wales people call it pop, and maybe in America they call it soda. Actually 3 answers then, because I would just call it a fizzy drink. I don't think we really have a name for it in England, or at least not where I'm from in England. Yeah. Number 4. What do you call gym shoes? Aside from gym shoes, trainers. I think in Wales as well people call them taps. I have no idea why. And then I would call them trainers maybe. And also when you're younger, then you have these really weird gym shoes that we would call plimsolls. Excuse my chest. I just ate. But I've never understood that word plimsolls. It makes no sense to me. And they're horrible shoes. They were awful. And I think other people that grew up in England, maybe Wales as well, would know what I mean. That they weren't fun to wear. Not at all. What do you say to address a group of people? Maybe something like ladies and gentlemen or something like that, but that is the only thing I can think of. I don't talk to large groups of people. I try and stay away from them as much as possible. I'm sorry. What do you call the kind of spider-like creature that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? Okay, now this one. Daddy long legs. And I think Ninni didn't know this one or wasn't completely sure about it in her video. But daddy long legs, which is again a really stupid word, but it is what it is. What do you call your grandparents? In my case, I never met any of my grandfathers, but I probably would have called them grandpa. But then I would differentiate my 2 grandmothers by calling one Nana and one Nanny. And I think that's quite common in the UK, at least in England. But then in Wales, a lot of people, even if they're not Welsh speaking, will call their grandmother Mamgi and then their grandfather Dadgi, because those are the Welsh words for grandpa and grandma. carry groceries at the supermarket? Easy one. Thank you. A trolley. Just a trolley. Again, I'm sorry if there's noise, because it's Ninni's parents. I hope it's not too distracting. Number 9. What do you call it when rain falls when the sun is shining? Assuming that it's like the thing that forms then a rainbow. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? Number 10. A remote control, or just a remote, or a control. Yeah, that's all. There's nothing much to say about that. It's not so interesting, I think. Then words. Okay, first one. Aunt. 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 Number 2. Roof. 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 Number 3. Root. 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 Number 4. Wash, which I hope that everyone does, especially hands. At this time, I won't mention because of what. Wash. 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 Then oil. 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 Theatre. 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 Iron. 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 Salmon. 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 Caramel. 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 Fire. 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 Water. 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 Shore. 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 Data. 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 Ruin. 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 Crayon. 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 New Orleans, state in the US. New Orleans. New Orleans. New Orleans. Pecan, which I think is what would be eaten at the moment with Thanksgiving, or recently. Pecan. 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 Both. 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 And me and Ninni both hope that you're all doing well. Again. 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 Probably. 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 Spitting image. I nearly didn't get that out. Spitting image. Spitting image. Spitting image. Spitting image. Alabama. Another state. Alabama. 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 Lawyer. 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 Coupon. Or Ninni's favourite word, another word in British English would be voucher. She loves that word. I don't know why, but she does. But coupon. 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 Mayonnaise. 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 Syrup. 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 pajamas, 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 court, 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 naturally, 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 aluminium, or as the US people would call it, aluminum. I don't know why. There is no I towards the end of... Sorry, there is an I towards the end of the word. Ignore me. But in American English it's just dropped for some reason. But aluminium, 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 aluminium. And then the last one, envelope, 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 envelope. Those were all the words. I hope that it ended up okay, and also that there wasn't too much noise. But also I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who watches Ninni's videos for all the support that you give her. She's really the best, and it makes her the happiest. I see that in real life. And I hope that you're all doing really, really well. And that the videos with Ninni and I, Ninni on her own and this one, will be enjoyed by everyone. And thank you for all the support, even for me on the videos that we both do together. I don't have a YouTube channel, but I'm always grateful for all the kind comments that there are on the videos that I do together with Ninni, and it really makes me happy. I don't have such an expressive face, so it really does make me happy. Unfortunately, I'm leaving Finland tomorrow. I really don't want to. I think most people who watch the channel know that I live in Malta. I'm not looking forward to going back to Malta. My family are there. Obviously I'm not Maltese, I'm British, but my family moved with me to Malta. But I would much rather stay in Finland. I love Finland a lot, and obviously love Ninni. Yeah, but hopefully we will see each other again in January, but it depends on whatever restrictions there are, and no one knows at the moment. It's difficult. Hopefully it won't be the huge amount of time that there was between me and her seeing each other last time, but we will see. But I will leave you with some finger flutters. I didn't know they were called that until the last video with Ninni, because people seem to think that I was good at them. So I'm not such a natural, I think. Maybe I am, and I just don't know it. But I hope that everyone will have a good night, or good day, or wherever you are, a good time. And I hope that I will see you again soon in another video. And don't forget to subscribe to Ninni, because she's the best. I know it, and you should know it too. But good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Hyvää yötä to all Finnish people, and buon noite, I think, in Portuguese. Portuguese, because I know there are a lot of Portuguese speakers watching Ninni's channel. And hopefully see you again soon. Bye bye.